Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a two-page layout with cardinal birds. This pair of cardinals lives in our yard, and my husband took these photos of them on the branches in the winter. So I have found this paper is what I'm going to use. I liked all the branches on it and the red berries to pick up the red beak and the red bird. And then there was a coordinating sheet that had this cardinal and some little birds and this, so I cut it apart just freehand and inked the edges, so I'm going to use that. All right, so this background is to show you to find a pattern paper that goes with your photos. So I'm going to close that. I think, yes. There seems to be a bit of a delay. There we go. So I added a border because I have an embossing folder with bird cages that's just that width, and it goes 12 inches long. So I'm going to use that. So I just added that to show what I'm going to be doing on my page, but you could do any patterned paper for that at all. So I'm just going to close these. I'm showing you what you're going to have to cut out when you make this page. You don't have to cut out, this is the photo and the dark red is a shadow, which you will do with your tools, so you don't need to cut those out. This you're going to cut out with a cutter in a pattern paper, so we can close that, and the same with this. We'll close that. So this is what you're going to cut out, 2 frames and a bird, and you'll have a beautiful page when we're done. So I am going to cut this out now, and then I'll come back and finish scrapping this page. Okay, I'm back. Now I've cut everything out. I've trimmed my photos to a circle and an oval, and I've made these frames for them. So let's put these together. I love this paper with these photos. I'm so sorry, but I cannot at all remember where I got this paper. It's from a pad, I know that. If anybody knows, perhaps you could put it in the comments, because I would really like to know myself. All right. So I'm putting one higher and one lower. And then I did this border. I embossed a brown strip 2.5 inches with this. It's bird cages. I hope you can see that. I love this embossing folder. So I'm going to put one on each side like this, and this will go on top. So I'm going to take this down. I'm doing like 4 different spreads of cardinals. So I just saw the cages and I remembered I had it, and I love it. I haven't used it in a long time. So I thought, it's bird related, I'm using it. Creative license, that's what I'm using. All right, this is gonna go, I'll line these up. I hope it's not jiggling the camera too much. All right, now on the reverse of this paper is this, and I loved it. So first I cut it in half to put half here and half over here, but I didn't like it. It was too chunky, so I hand cut around here, and I cut around here, and then I inked the edges. So I think these are the best photos my husband's taken. I love them. So I inked it all around the edge and just cut it like a pretty border, because I wanted more of the background to show. And then this can go like this. This is quite a simple page because it's just cutouts from paper. And this one I'm putting on top. I wanted to tuck these borders underneath this. I thought it showed the birds better. So I like that. And the only other image I did is I cut this out to put on here. Now I know I am going to add something up here. Haven't figured out what yet. I'll have to go through my stash and find something. But this is, well, the paper's so beautiful, I could leave it like that. And I could put something here. I'll go through my stash. All right, I went to my stash and I found these lovely big brads that I'm going to put one there and one there. So let's do that. I'm using an X-Acto knife. This is the proper way to hold one. You want to be safe with these. So I'm just going to, I want to put a little slit because these they poke through. So I have to get through these 2 layers of paper. I'm trying to feel where it is. Here it is. Oh, it's thick because it's glitter paper. There. All right, let's hope this goes through easily. Oh, it helped. Well, that's one. I can't get the 2 of them through. I have to pinch it together. There. Now I think that looks great. I like that. I'm going to do one on the top of this frame in the middle. There, I'm through. Yep. I have to try and squeeze them through together. Oh, maybe it's not quite. This is tough. I should have done this off camera, but now I'm determined. Okay. There. Well, that will be up there. Then I also found a few things. I found this lovely glittery border in red. So I think when this is taped, I'm going to put one piece of border here across there. And I'm not sure though. First I'm going to play with these because I really like this. So I love this. I'm going to put this one right here. Different shades of red. I love these flourishes with rhinestones. I don't know, I find them kind of elegant. Come on. I use them on, I love them on wedding pages and rhinestones and pearls. You just have to, once you place it, you just have to let it fall where it goes. All right, now this is twisted, so it won't let there. Whoops. All right, I like that. It sort of shows some motion, like the bird may have flown into there. And I'm going to use this smaller one over here. Yeah. So I'll take this off of here. So I won't be needing that border at the top because I'm putting this there instead. And it's not as big as the other one. There. Those two there, and then I'm going to lift this up, and there are 5 leaves that go on this branch. 3 here, and 2 up here. So when I glue those, all right, now one of them, it's around here. I'll find it when there's a 5th one that goes there, so I'll lift that up, and this will go on top here. All right, so I did find a few embellishments that I liked, so this is it. So I hope you like my cardinal pages. I think they're fabulous photos. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe below, and see you next time. Happy scrapping.